Jungkook, J Park, and GD.
옥태견, 줄리엔 강, and Dark Knight, Christian Bale. Dark Knight
are role models for body fitness. I just want to ask you guys which kind of body you prefer. The reason we're talking about this is because I have decided to lose a lot of weight. A diet. Yeah.
Body transformation.
This is my last meal that I'm gonna be able to eat like this. If you check out our first video ever, and the video when I went to Malaysia, and recent videos, you'll see a very drastic difference in me.
Yeah.
I would say it's a different person.
Really ugly.
I'm not satisfied with myself right now.
So I think every week David says, I'm gonna be on this diet. This is gonna be my last meal. Oh, I can't eat pizza because I'm gonna be on a diet. And then 3 days later, he's eating pizza. And I've never been overweight in my entire life. So I don't know the struggles of being like David. But I think he kind of has problems in terms of keeping his word, consistency, and diligence.
I've never kept my word.
No.
So this time, it's a dead end. This time, I am going to set a deadline. I'm gonna do a K-pop album giveaway since our channel is heavily composed of K-pop lovers. It's not gonna be 1 or 2. It has to be something
big,
like really big.
Something that's gonna bring it down.
Yeah, that's gonna really make me achieve this goal. We've done like 1 or 2, 3 album giveaways until now. So what about like 10 album giveaways?
What, $200? That's all you have? Give 100 away.
100?
Like 3 boxes of K-pop albums.
That's too much.
You have to make a bet that's gonna make you really not want to do this. Otherwise, it's gonna fucking ruin your life.
How much is 100 if you just
like say one album is $15? Probably like $5,000.
I cannot afford that. I can.
That's
20.
why. That's why.
20.
No,
20.
that's why you need to do
Let's
it.
do compromise 20.
That's what you need to
20,
do.
20. What do you think about 20? $800.
No, that's too little. Like
you know how much we earn.
It's okay. It's okay. 50, 50, 50. Okay. Be a man. Are you gonna do this? I mean, you don't even have to care about the bet because you're gonna do this.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
You're gonna make it, right?
You guys are my opponents. So put your like most wanted album in the comments, any kind. And there's a lot of reasons I want to do this diet. I'll explain that later in the gym. We're gonna go to the gym and show you what the facility is like and do an in-body test for like scaling so that I cannot fake. I have a goal, which is 10 kilos. I'm currently 85 kilograms right now. My goal is 75.
In how long?
In 2 months.
Weight is not an important number. What your body's composed of, like your body fat level, your muscle mass, that's the important number. Holy crap, you are fat. 27.9%, that is like obese.
Okay.
So like actually, the healthy level is around 15%, plus minus 5%. And then above that, you're in the fat zone. And you're 27.9%, that is actually like really unhealthy. I'm like 15% by the way.
How do I lose body fat though?
You eat well and exercise.
Okay.
You said you were 85.
Okay.
You lied. Fucking lied.
Anyways, I will take off 10 kilos.
I don't think that's an ideal body or ideal weight, but if that's what you want to do.
Maybe 70.
69. That's a good number. 69.
To summarize this up, I thought I was originally 85 kilos, but that proved to be wrong. My scale in Busan in my house was like inaccurate. But anyways, I am 78.2 kilos right now. I'm going to lose up to a level of 69. Lose fat to a level of below 20%, but this is not an obligation for the giveaway. My initial goal was to lose weight, and in the progress, I think I will lose body fat as well. So I'm just gonna make that as an extra for my own self. But anyways, as I told you guys, I am going to pay off for 50 albums of any choice you want. Whether it's BTS, EXO, Big Bang, GOT7, Twice.
Plus free shipping, right?
Plus free shipping.
Anywhere in the world.
The estimation cost for that is roughly $2,000 USD. I really need to do this. Yeah, that's gonna be the deal. Record this, screen cap this, make this viral on Twitter and send this all to your K-pop friends that this dude, this random dude over here is
gonna give away 50 albums in 2 months.
In 2 months if he doesn't lose 9 kilos.
When is the deadline date? Today is October 2nd in Korean time. December 2nd.
December 2nd. If I don't hit that 69.0 kilo mark, I will give away 50 K-pop albums of any kind. Mark my words.
So we're gonna weigh in December 2nd at noon KST. Should we live stream so that you don't fake it?
Okay, I will live stream. I will live stream.
Let's do it here.
At the exact place here.
He's gonna take off all his clothes probably.
Oh yeah, when I weigh, yeah, of course, of course.
Oh shit, my t-shirt is weighing.
Yeah, I'm gonna shit all the stuff out and not drink any water. Do whatever I can that day. That is it. That is final. I got my dinner, which is Subway. It's not sponsored, by the way. It's a 5-minute walk distance from my office, and it's very convenient, and I can get a lot of green as well. I just reached out to my personal trainer friend, and he said, like, Subway is a great choice, but you have to stick to my specific recipe in Subway, and that's why I got this, which is roasted chicken, no sauce, no pickles, no olives, and no jalapenos. A little olive oil, salt, pepper instead of sauce. Red wheat. An absolute no to soda. So I'm gonna have water with Subway, which is not a great match in my opinion. I usually have Coke and a cookie. And also, I got some tips while I was calling him. I wrote them down here. If you're focusing, yeah. These are the tips he recommended me. I just like summarize them. This is all like basic stuff I've always heard from throughout your lifetime, what your mom says, what the doctor on TV says, but if I look back in my lifestyle, it's hard to even keep even 3 of them. I drink 2 sodas every day. I eat chicken after 10 p.m. I eat salty shit. I eat 2 bowls of rice. I don't eat veggies. Sleep before 12. I sleep at 4 or 5. So every time I come to the office for editing or work, I am going to allocate at least 30 or 1 hour, whatever time I have, go to the gym, go on the treadmill, do some weights or whatever. If you have any other tips of your own, your life hack, please share that in the comments so that I can step up towards my goal and not giving you any K-pop CD albums. This is the main point I'm focusing on this here. Yeah, this. Like, I have a lot of fat inside. My thighs as well are very, very thick.
Wow, fantastic, baby.
30 minutes, 3.7 kilometers. How many calories? 190, only 190. Not even covering the amount of one Subway sandwich. Okay, I can see how much I have lacked in exercise because usually after 30 minutes I would be fresh. Now I'm just dying, so I need to work out, but it's my first day, so first step clear. Sweat. Your chest. I'm gonna take it easy for today, but I just wanna tell you the background on how I determined myself to finally push this on. You know, my dad is an inspirational person. He's like a role model. He accepted everything I did in my life, whereas my mom actually like kind of opposes to everything. She's like the person who says like no to me. Credibility wise, my mom says no to everything, so I just like have this tendency not to listen to her that much. But when my dad says something, I really listen carefully, because when my dad says something, he means it, because he's not that type of person that actually really says stuff to me, like don't do this or don't do that. The only thing he always says to me is like, be careful of cars in the road. Like always look sideways before you cross the crosswalk. Everything's about safety and my well-being. Even about YouTube, he's like, yeah, sure, do whatever you want. You know, don't regret. He's that kind of guy. But recently, I went to Busan. My dad and I were at the couch. He looked at my belly. My belly was like this. Oh shit. And he was like, son, what is that? And I was like, what? And he was like, your belly. I was like, oh yeah, I gained some weight because like I'm lacking exercise these days because I'm busy editing. I know they're all excuses, but anyways, I am busy, and as a lazy person as I am, it's really hard to find some actual time to really do any exercise. He pointed out that that's not looking good. He's a professor in biology, by the way, so he knows a lot of facts. He works in the medical department. He said like at your age, like when you're 26, 27, you shouldn't have a stomach. You shouldn't have a belly with fat like that because that's a very bad sign. All the other places like your thighs or your arms or your face or whatever, doesn't matter. But if you have a lot of abdomen or stomach fat, belly fat, it's not a good sign for your health. In the long term, it's going to be very detrimental to you. When you turn 30, when you turn 40, it's gonna get harder and harder to actually cut off the fat. Maybe even leads to cancer. It's gonna clog your bloodstreams and all those kind of stuff. I was like, wow, my dad never says these kind of stuff, and I was kind of like shocked. Yeah, son, it would be wise to maybe work out when you go back to Seoul, like every 30 minutes a day at least. And I was like, okay, I'll try that out. And like that really got into my head. Yeah, I looked in the mirror, and for the past few months, I looked back at myself and I found an overweight, maybe potentially dangerous figure. I just decided for my health, number one. My dad also emphasized like, this is your only chance in your life that you can actually make a six-pack or all those like muscular things. Like when you become 30, 40, you really don't have the willpower and the energy and stamina. So like he recommended me, why not trying when you're like doing YouTube? I thought that was a good idea, so that's why I agreed. I'm not farting, by the way, it's the ball. I figured out that I should really work out. But yeah, I'm gonna come regularly every time I visit the office and run 30 minutes, 40 minutes and up my routine and see how far I can go. And hopefully in 2 months, I will be able to not give away any K-pop albums. So yeah, that's my big project. I hope you enjoy this vlog. If you want to see my progress, I will upload them on Instagram stories. So go follow me on Instagram at justdavid_92. If you have any tips or know-hows that you would like to share with me that would help me or that would ease my burden. This is the beginning of my grand tour. Not a grand tour, it's just 9 kilograms, but still, it's a big project for me. I'm gonna be an idol. So please root for me and see you in the next episode of Seoul City Vibes. Bye!